Hi, Chris. It's me. Again, I guess. Yes, what's going on? Glasses. Sometimes I wear glasses. Beard. It's my version of Movember. And look it up. Good cause. So what am I doing here today? Today we're going to talk about our latest project in the creativity seminar. This one is about combining disparate things in an interesting and creative way. The rules are simple. Take two household items, any items, and find a way to create a sport based on those two household items. I've been thinking about it. Not enough, I'll give you that, but I have been thinking about it, and I struggled with this all day. I talked about what could I put together, what could I do, and I came up with one idea, and it seemed kind of lame. So wanting to find a way to creatively generate an interesting idea, I sent two text messages, one to my wife, Jennifer, and asked her to give me one household item. After a little bit of confusion, she finally came back with one item, a mop. A mop. Hold that thought. I'm getting a mop. Geez, you'd think finding a mop would be a lot easier than this. As I said, a mop. Really lame mop. Took me a moment to find it, but a mop. I said, excellent, a mop. What a great idea. I need a second item. And I could have come up with my own second item, but that was part of the challenge. I couldn't put two things together that were interesting enough and creative enough. A text to my lovely daughter, Emily. And I said, Emily, give me a household item. And she came back with a wok. Well, technically, this is a wok's lid. This is what came back to me. A wok and a mop. A sport. How do we come up with a sport? Well, I thought about this. Using a wok and a mop. Well, we talked about it a little bit. I thought, well, I could put the mop up, and I could throw the wok and try to land it and keep it. And as you can see, that's a horrible idea. Well, maybe we could do it the other way, because the other way, maybe it would land and stay. That would be an option. Then Emily came up with the idea, well, we should put the wok down on the ground, and then we could have mops, and we could effectively play a version of hockey. But she kept wanting to find a way to put the wok on somebody's head and use it as a helmet. Nah, all these ideas didn't work for me. As happens, I got a bit distracted. I started to look into this game, little app on your phone called Curiosity. I'm not sure it's, got any value to it whatsoever. It's a total time waste. There's this cube, and it's got many, many layers of tiny little cubes all over it, and you have to tap and tap and tap to knock all those cubes off. Once everybody in the world does this, you're all working on the same cube globally. Once everybody does this, there will be ultimately the last cube. And inside that last cube is a special surprise. And whoever gets the last block off gets revealed whatever's inside the cube. Whoop-de-doo. Clearly I got distracted. I have homework. I'm not doing my homework. I'm talking about a cube. I'm talking about Curiosity. Look it up. So what am I doing? After all of this, and as my clock is winding down, I'm struggling. What am I going to do? Well, I have an answer. I went back to my lame idea. And I am going to use the wok lid because my lovely wife said, no, you cannot smack the wok around on the ground, or you cannot throw even the lid of the wok around. So I'm back to my original idea. What's my original idea? Very simple. Wok, pot, whatever it might be. Put wok, pot, container somewhere where it can be catching things. Take your common tea towel. In my case, a lovely white and green striped tea towel. And I'm going to add one little component, whether this is breaking the rules or not. My wok lid, my tea towel, my 2 kitchen household items. I'm going to add this. This is a little bell. This is my projectile. My game, you must put your projectile into your tea towel, and you must grab 2 ends of the towel and shoot your projectile into the receptacle, the wok lid. And I'm going to attempt that now. Here I go. Whoop. Oh! In and out. We try again. Oh. Short. Hey! And that's how you play the tea towel and wok lid game. You get a point for putting it in the lid. You get no points if you don't put it in the lid. You take turns, 5 turns each, and you win, or you don't. It's more of a game than a sport, and it's kind of lame. Towel wok? Towel wok? Wok bell? I don't know. You'll find a name. Thanks for listening, and thanks for watching.